Hi, my name is Linda Johnson, and my husband Mike and I own Sylvan Falls Mill. The mill was started in 1840 and has been in operation all through the 174 years to today. Well, as we use the force of the waterfall, which is an 85-foot natural waterfall, and as part of our landscape we use that to generate power through diversion over an overshot wheel, which means that the water goes over the top of the water wheel and gravity makes it spin. Our overshot wheel turns. The gears on that are attached to an axle that run into our mill house. The axle is attached to drums and canvas belts that are attached to our milling machines. The milling machine that we use has 2 granite stones. We load our hopper, which is the big yellow box at the top of our milling machine, with our corn. We then let the corn funnel down into the red box below, which contains the 2 granite stones. As the corn gets pulled between the 2 stones, it gets crushed, and we decide if we want it to be cracked corn, and we set the stones far apart. If we want it to be grits, we set them closer together. If we want it to be meal, we set them very close, or flour, they're almost touching. So we can adjust how close or far apart the stones are. After we set the grind, we then set the speed, which we do by regulating how quickly the corn falls into the mill. Once it's crushed, it comes out of the mill through a side spout onto a bolting apparatus, which is a fancy word for sifter. The corn is sifted, and what falls through the sifter is the final product, the cornmeal or the grits. Now you might ask, what do we do with all of this cornmeal? And the answer is we make it into bread. Cornbread is a quick bread, and it's made, you can make it on the skillet or you can make it in the oven. So all we're going to do is mix equal parts of cornmeal and wheat flour. We're going to add the same amount of milk as we had of the cornmeal, add an egg and a little bit of butter, and stir it all up. And now we're going to pour that into a tray and stick it in the oven for 10 to 20 minutes. And when it comes out, it's going to be a nice risen cornbread. We here at Sylvan Falls Mill will look forward to meeting you all when you come and sample our Sylvan Falls Mill cornbread at your cafeteria.